So guys, welcome back to another video. In this one today, we're going to be completing the 97 rated Futties Hazard SBC. We're then going to be trying this card out to see if it is an item worth using in game. As you can imagine, with it being a 97 rated item, I am expecting big things from it. So hopefully the card performs as well as its stats do indeed suggest. So without further ado, let's complete some SBCs. And let's get this guy in the club. How much will this guy cost is the question. Now, I've got loads of untradables in my club, so hopefully it won't cost me too much. We've got a 89 rated squad, an 88 rated squad, and an 87 rated squad, and that's it. That doesn't seem that expensive to me for a 97 rated item. Like that Pogba we got a few days ago had like 7 or 8 SBCs. So yeah, to me, in theory, this Hazard SBC actually seems quite well priced. What's the pack like? We get a 100k pack, a 55k pack, and a 50k pack. So the packs aren't even that bad either. So this SBC might not be bad value. Let's go complete them, and let's see what we get in the packs. Okay, so for the 89 rated squad, this is the team we are going to be submitted. It's pretty much just a bunch of cards which are untradeable for me. Even this Chiellini, this Trap, that Kostic, and also obviously that Ilicic. So yeah, this SBC hasn't really cost me anything. I've had to buy no players, which is a positive. So happy to submit that. It's a shame to lose Chiellini because it's a pretty good card, but to be honest, I just don't use it. So yeah, there is the 89 rated squad complete, and there is 100k pack now in my club, which will open in a moment. For the Belgian team, this is what we're going to be submitting. We've got a couple of decent cards in here, but overall this SBC didn't cost me too much. Like with the previous bunch of untradables, like this João Felix and obviously that Pereira, also Campbell and Rousseau are pretty much discard team of the season cards. So yeah, that is the Belgium SBC complete, and for that we get ourselves a rare mega pack. For the final squad, this is the team we shall be submitting. It's pretty much a full La Liga side. We are going to be using Courtois in net to get the Real Madrid requirement, and we're also going to be using 4 team of the season cards to boost our rating. It's actually amazing how cheap some of these cards are though. That 89 Benega's 18k, this Hermoso's like 15k. And yeah, they're all relatively cheap, which is pretty mad. Anyway, very happy to submit that. And with that, that's the SBCs now complete. And as you're about to see, Mr. Eden Hazard is about to walk out. A 97 rated Hazard has now joined the club. And yeah, this card looks pretty special. It looks pretty amazing. And like I've already said, I am expecting good things from this item. Now, obviously, before we move on to the review portion of this video, we do indeed have some packs to open. So, yeah, let's hope for some walkout, shall we? Because there's a lot in packs right now, so there's definitely potential to make some coins back. In pack number 1, though, yeah, all we've picked up is a one to watch Kagawa, who at this point in FIFA is worth absolutely nothing. So the first pack has not been too great. In pack number 2, it's going to be a rare mega pack, 55k pack. Will we make 55k back? No, we won't even get a walkout. The final pack is, of course, a 100k pack. I will be absolutely gutted if we don't get a walkout in that. So, yeah, fingers crossed. Here we go, I guess. Come on, surely there's got to be a walkout in this, right? There has to be. There is. Okay, cool. Be blue. Be a team of the season. Hopefully be a Aubameyang, because I want the first owner one. It's going to be German. It's going to be centre mid. It's going to be Demebe. So, yeah, not the best packs, but at least we got a couple of special cards and we did recoup some coins. Demebe goes for a grand total of 30k. So, yeah, it's incredible how cheap some team of the season cards are at this point of the game. Anyway, we're about 5 minutes into this player review and we haven't even got into the actual review part of the video, so yeah, let's get cracking. This is the team we're going to be using this Futties Hazard in. It's a pretty good starting 11. Obviously we're going to be using him as a wide attacker. In game I'll probably be playing the 4-2-3-1 formation. So let's have a look at this card, shall we? It's 97 rated, as you can see, which does mean it's not as high rated as this guy's team of the season item, which is obviously a Chelsea card. In-game stats wise though are still absolutely incredible. They really are. This guy has plenty of 99 rated attributes and just elite attributes all across the board. He's got 99 attack positioning, 97 finishing, 95 composure, 99 agility. There are so many good attributes on this page. There's no point in me really picking too many of them out because we know this card's going to be pretty damn good. So without further ado, let's not focus too much on the stats of this card. Let's just get into some games and let's see how this item performs in matches. Like I've said numerous times, I'm expecting good things, so hopefully this card does not disappoint. Okay, so for 97 Hazard's debut, this is what we are up against. A very solid hybrid side which features 3 icons and 4 team of the season cards, as well as an Endervera Godin and that Futties Kyle Walker, who is amazing at right back, and that is who Hazard is going to be directly up against in this game. We've got a chance to counter attack now. Bullet puts the ball out wide. Here will be Hazard's first touch of the ball. We're going to flick it up and put it into the box. How's the header? It's not there, but we've got a chance to score over Ronaldo. But all back saves. A chance to break now. Oh, we've definitely got a good chance to break now. Really good pass and move. Hazard with a chance to score, left-footed strike, and that is a very powerful and accurate strike, giving the goalkeeper absolutely no chance. I thought I'd messed up that chance, to be honest, with the shot because it wasn't well timed, but wow, that's a really good shot with Hazard's weaker foot. He's got a 4-star weak foot, but obviously still at left, not as reliable as the right, but nonetheless, his left still seems pretty good to me. Nice tackle there by Hazard, and he's kept the ball in too. And now we do indeed have a chance to counter-attack. And this Hazard is very quick on the ball. Very quick on the ball. How's the cross? Oh, it's unfortunately being blocked. Nice play from Hazard there, getting around that would-be Sousa tackle. How's the through ball? It's brilliant, actually. It's come through to Eriksson. And Eriksson's going to put it off to Lozano, and Lozano should have scored. I got a bit sweaty there. I've absolutely wasted that chance. Chance to break now as Vieira pings the ball out wide. And Hazard in some good space again. Left-footed cross into the box. Comes to Eriksson. And Eriksson makes it 2. And after that second goal, as you can see, my opponent has decided to rage quit. A goal and assist on debut for Hazard. Yeah, pretty short game. So let's quickly get into another match, shall we? In the next game, this is what we are up against. It's a full Premier League side, which actually does feature a special Eden Hazard. It also features 2 Futties cards and a couple of Team of the Season items. Mendy finds Hazard in space and he'll go for the shot. And if you give a play like this, that kind of space, you are going to be punished in this game. Brilliant finesse shot from Eden Hazard on the edge of the box. And just like that, we've taken ourselves a 1-0 lead. Well, we've given ourselves a 1-0 lead. Chance to break now with Hazard. How's the pace? We know it's very freaking good, and he shows some good strength there to hold off Bernardo Silva, and eventually beats him, and he's also holding off Aurier here. We've still got the ball, but we are eventually dispossessed. Hazard's actually done really well there to keep the ball as long as he did. Ronaldo plays the ball down the wing, and Eden Hazard, as per usual, is in behind. Still going Hazard on his feet. Oh, but he's lost the ball. He was knocked off the ball there by Aurier. Stayed on his feet, but we just couldn't regather the ball. So the half-time whistle has just blown, and at the break, as you can see, it is 1 goal apiece. We actually led for most of the first half, and then sadly conceded just on the stroke of half-time. My opponent scoring from a corner. Yeah, no changes for the second half. I'm happy with the team, and I do believe in the second half we will be able to grab ourselves a match-winning goal. So, yeah, let's go. Here's Hazard there. Yeah, oh, wow, a good bit of skill. Comes inside, and what a goal that is. What a finish that is. And once again, it's Hazard's left foot. The guy's got a 4-star weak foot, but from what I've seen, it's like a 5-star weak foot. That's a great goal. Got a chance now. Here's Richarlison, puts the ball into the box. Hazard! Has he just won us the game in the 87th minute, 86th minute, whatever. And I believe that's another weak foot goal for Eden. Loves to score with his left. Really nice volley. And hopefully that's just won us the game in the dying minutes. And there's the full-time whistle. We do get ourselves the 4-3 victory, and what a game that was. Hazard collects himself the match ball because he scored a hat-trick, and what an important game to get a hat-trick in. That was a pretty tough game. It was a very close game as well. I was always confident I could win because I was creating good chances, but my opponent was pretty good as well. So yeah, very happy to get the win in that game, and once again, very happy with the performance of this 97 rated Eden Hazard. Anyway guys, that is the live games now complete. I'll see you guys in a second when we get into the summary part of this video. So after playing with this card a bit more, what are my thoughts on it? As you can imagine, very happy with it. In game, this card is absolutely brilliant. It's very effective, and it's 100% an end game item, as you probably could have already guessed. In game, this guy is absolutely rapid, and he's brilliant on the ball. His dribbling is just exceptional. He's agile, his first touch great, his close control is great, and yeah, he's just really fun to dribble and to skill with. His passing was also excellent. He whipped in some great balls for me. Short passing and link-up play was brilliant. Through balls were awesome. And like I've already said, his crossing and general deliveries were very good too. In front of goal, this guy was very composed. His finishing's great, and his shot power is also brilliant. One of the best things about this card for me though was the run making. This guy on counter-attacks was just lethal. He made some really good wide attacking runs. Like, this guy really doesn't have a standout negative in my opinion, but there are one or two minor negatives. First of all, his aerial ability isn't great, so you know what, just don't cross to him, because you want to be playing to this guy's strengths. Keep the ball on the floor, because that's where this guy is most effective, with the ball at his feet. Obviously not the strongest of wingers as well, so yes, he can be knocked about, but due to his elite balance, he rarely goes to ground unless he's fouled. If you're going to put a chem style on this card, I would advise the Architect chem style, as that will boost his strength a bit more. Overall though, I thought this card was great. In game, it's rapid, it's great on the ball, it passes the ball well, and its shooting is brilliant, so I really do not have too many complaints. But the main question of this video is, like, how does this card compare to the 98 rated team of the season item? And to be honest, from like a technical standpoint, they're pretty much the same card. Like, I really didn't notice a difference technically between the two. The only difference between this card and the team of the season one is how much better physically the team of the season card is, because it's got a decent amount of more strength. So yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest. So with that in mind, is Futties Hazard worth picking up? 100%. 400k for this card is a bargain in my opinion, so if you can afford to complete the SBC to get this guy, I definitely advise you do so, because this card is great, and 400k for it, like I said, is an absolute bargain. So yeah guys, those are my thoughts on the 97 rated Futties winner Hazard. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please do remember to leave a like rating on it. If you've got any questions about this card, put them in the comment section down below. I will do my best to answer them as quickly as possible. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. If you do the SBC, I hope your packs are better in mine. Thanks for watching guys, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.